willing to do something about that particular issue, we will address the issue head-on. In fact, we have been conducting a series of meetings with the church. I am a member of the Tricentenary Subcommittee on Civic Participation, and we appreciate the move of the Church, of the Catholic Church, through Archbishop Legazpi, that they are providing windows of opportunity for us to discuss lengthily this matter of participation as a civic sector and then sa city government itself. The highest ranking official there sa subcommittee of Naga City, I have to defend the stand of the city government because this stand is backed up by the people. I don't know. I have no recourse but to defend. Naintindihan naman the feedbacks of the people. Naga City has been known for people empowerment, for consensus building, for empowering the populace. And
Sir, what is the government's point of view on the current issue of commercialism or commercialization?
now, of course, we have yet to resolve the issue on the so-called commercialization. I don't know what is the definition of commercialization from the viewpoint of the church. Because in the case of the city government, well, we have these sponsors, commercial sponsors, in quotation marks, in order to, well, underwrite the expenses for the penny-financial activities. So in other words, we engage into this so-called, in quotation marks, commercialism in order to, well, sponsor the holding of certain activities in connection with the fiesta. But I think we have to resolve this particular issue. We have to come up with the definition of commercialism.
What are the government's plans to meet halfway with the church?
Well, we are thanking the church, particularly Archbishop Legazpi, for creating all these committees in preparation for the Tricentenary celebrations in 2010. Actually, I'm a member of the Subcommittee on Civic Participation, and I believe that's one of the controversial subcommittees, and a lot of people have been waiting for the results of our meetings. We had met, I believe, 3 times with the priest, with Father Dari Albersario, with Father Bagayawa, with Father Nelson Tria, and some nuns, and also some members of the civil society, the non-government organizations. And, well, it's good. It's a good term, meeting halfway. We are more than willing to settle this issue with the church. We have a lot of plans. In fact, during our last meeting on January 23rd, well, the subcommittee came up with a list of things which we must do within the next few weeks. And I will present the list to the management committee of the Naga City government. We have this management committee composed of all the department heads and division heads of the city government. And this committee is in charge of well, handling the day-to-day operations of the city government and then tackling all these issues concerning the city government. So we will present the list to the management committee first, and then to Naga City People's Council, and to the other organizations so that we can get the feedbacks from the people. I think you can request a copy of the list from Father Adversario. The principal function of the city government is to provide security for the pilgrims, provide all the facilities so that their stay here in Nagal will be memorable, will be comfortable. And they want to transform the city into a virtual pilgrimage city, just like Lourdes. I think, personally, I have no objection to the concept. But as I earlier stated, we hope to consult our people about this issue. So let me just give you some ideas about what we discussed. I don't know if this will be spilling on my part. One proposal is the provision of all the facilities, the toilets, amenities for the pilgrims, and then renaming the Balaras Road to Covarrubias Road, because they contended, and it's in the history, that Covarrubias started devotion to the Our Lady of Penitential. But I was telling the group of Father Adversario that several months ago, Councilor Badet Rocco, the chairman of the Committee on Culture and the Arts, had this proposed ordinance renaming the Balaras Road into Covarrubias Road. And as part of the process, they had to conduct a public hearing. So they invited all the interested parties, particularly the residents of Balatas. And one of the comments was, we could hardly spell Balatas, and we will surely have a hard time spelling Covarrubias. That was the feedback. So the people there rejected the idea of renaming the Balatas Road into Covarrubias Road. So they were requesting me again to resurrect the idea of renaming that particular street into Covarrubias Street, and I'll try. I respect the position taken by the Archbishop that somehow we have to re-examine, to discern what's good. We have to do something about the devotion that the city government and the church must work hand in hand in order to come up with something which will be appreciated by all generations. Virtually, we have the same mindset about the Peña Francia celebration. I can tell the priest, I can tell Archbishop Caspina, para-pareho sa yung mindset. Now let's make this as truly religious activity. Let's transform Maga into a pilgrimage city just like Lourdes. Okay, sa kugay. But I am representing the people. I was elected by the people of Naga City, and I have to listen to what the people are saying and of the city government. I will listen to the what the people say, and what the people will say about all these concerns raised by the church. And I am happy with the setup right now that the church is providing us with windows and opportunities to settle this matter once and for all.